I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I thank him for his leadership on this very important issue. Whether I'm talking to Kansans back home or listening to witnesses at Ways and Means hearings, I've heard story after story of federal regulators abusing their power. What is worse, many people are afraid to share their stories of harassment or other inappropriate behavior by government officials out of fear of retaliation. The Citizen Empowerment Act will give them certified proof and help to alleviate this fear. This bill will give Americans a new tool to protect themselves and their businesses from government overreach and abuse by expanding the rights of all citizens to allow them to record meetings and telephone conversations with federal regulators and officials. The Citizen Empowerment Act will also ensure individuals are made aware of this right by requiring government agencies to notify them of this right. Not only do federal agencies get to write rules, they get to enforce them too. In fact, a citizen is 10 times more likely to be tried by a federal agency than by an actual court. And citizens have fewer rights during agency proceedings than in a courtroom. The Citizens Empowerment Act will give Americans a tool to even the playing field with federal regulators by increasing transparency and accountability within the system. Americans deserve a government who puts its citizens first, and this is exactly what this bill does. We spend far too much time in this body debating bills to empower the government. This bill empowers Americans. Enacting the Citizen Empowerment Act and the other 9 Stop Government Abuse bills will be a positive step toward getting big government out of the way of our economy and rebuilding trust that has been broken by rampant abuse of federal power. I yield back.